Fly fishing is an art. Like any art form, it has its own techniques and philosophies embedded within it. I was on a recent fishing trip with a good friend of mine where he explained his relationship with the sport and how it directly applies to his outlook on life.
I explored Pinto Basin. I drove back to about here, and that's that road I was talking about on the other side. And so the campsite, if I remember correctly, is right in here. That's not a labeled road. We passed C and E, I believe, and we loop right into here.
My name's Nick Brunel, and I fucking love fly fishing. In the grand scheme of a day of fishing, you're learning, you're searching, you're exploring something new every day. You have a moment where you have a great cast, the fly lands in somewhere that you know is promising, and the fish takes it, and you set the hook, and that's everything coming together all at once. Fishing for me when I was a kid started as something with my dad for the sake of a mutual love for the outdoors. It was a way for us to relate and spend a day together. And I quickly identified that as a passion and developed that for myself. I've found it not to define my life. I am a fisherman, but I don't let it consume my life and my personality. It helps to give me purpose. I can use it to grow personally, to think through new philosophies and try out new theories and be a person that's growing through the river and through this hobby, really. When you approach, a small run in the creek, you come up to it and you begin fishing. You kind of have one target, one area that you're looking at where you're most likely to catch fish. And that's the ultimate goal, right? Is presenting good opportunities for you to trick a fish into taking your fly. A common thing to do is to approach a run that looks good, fish it from your vantage point, and then move on. And there's a lot left unsaid there, but over time and getting more used to fly fishing and sort of developing my technique a little bit, I found different ways to look at that stretch of river and find new ways to catch fish. I've settled on this idea of making micro adjustments. You can do something as simple as taking a half step to your left, adjusting your weight a little bit, lean forward, change your cast technique, work on different ways to adjust your own body, your own technique, and how you approach the river, and that opens up a lot of possibilities for you. From the river's perspective, where I'm able to make small adjustments, move my own body, my approach, and my mentality to better create opportunities to catch fish. Pulling that back to the bigger picture, if you're in a situation that isn't quite comfortable, you can make small adjustments in your perspective, in your body, in your stance, your view of the situation in front of you, and expose different ways to succeed and meet your goals or not, and you learn something from that.
So whether you're a fly fisherman or not, I think we can all take a note from Nick's philosophy on micro adjustments. Just like in fly fishing, or any other sport for that matter, life takes practice. You don't have to sit around waiting for the perfect set of circumstances to start honing your skills. You can start small, but start today.